Hi guys, it's Heather, the Imperfectly Perfect Stitcher, and
Hey y'all, Michelle G here, Bendy Stitchy.
and
Hey y'all, Michelle G here, Bendy Stitchy.
how you guys doing? So
Hey.
welcome to this special edition video. This is not a normal update video, but I have a special guest for a special reason. Y'all know Michelle, we love her dearly, and this girl has done so much for me, like I can't even tell you. Especially starting my needleminder business. I was kind of nervous to do it, but she sent me so many people, so many sales. You guys, it's doing great. And I was trying to find a fun way to thank her. And Michelle gets so much stuff in the mail, and I know she appreciates every bit of it.
I do.
You love Stash. You know Stash, right? But I also know that she has a cause that's very near and dear to her heart. So before I tell you a little bit about why we're doing this video, I want her to talk to you about the Walk for Alzheimer's she does every year and why it's important to her. And then I'll let you know why we're here.
Right. So, every October, my family and I walk, and you can see this is Rosie, tiny Rosie.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. This is a couple years ago. That's my husband's head, and I'm actually behind her because I'm holding her up. She's not actually that tall. But we walk every year because I work in hospice, right? So I think between Alzheimer's and cancer, those are probably our two biggest. Sorry, my husband's rearranging furniture. Did you hear that? Between Alzheimer's and cancer, those are our two biggest diagnoses. Those are the two biggest reasons why people pass away with us. But there's been advances in the last few years in Alzheimer's research. I'm gonna put this down now. And we're getting very, very close. And it could very well be that in the next 10 years, Alzheimer's will not be a hospice diagnosis anymore, which means it will be so treatable that you shouldn't die from it, that you can't get hospice end of life care for it.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Wouldn't that be amazing? Like you can't die from Alzheimer's anymore. So I do everything I can. You know, you guys have heard me mention it on my channel about fundraising, and I put my link up and we fundraise. And I just, my grandma had a touch of Alzheimer's. That's not what took her away, but you could see it starting to happen. And I've watched a lot of people lose family members, and it's not how you want anyone to go, and it's not how you want to go. So if like walking and asking friends to donate money and selling stash and donating that can help people not die,
why not?
Why would we not do that?
I know, right?
So Heather got this idea, and we know I love Heather. I've talked all the time. Who's your needleminder by? Oh, Imperfectly Perfect Heather, of course. She's the Imperfectly Perfect Stitcher, but that's how So Heather pitched this idea to me, and I'll pitch it back to you so you can hit us with the idea.
Okay, so like I said, I was looking for a way to thank her, and I was just on Etsy, and I was like, oh, she probably already has that chart, like, that's overdone. And I kind of just put it away for a while, like, whatever, it'll come to me. And then one day I was on Etsy, like I always am, and I saw these, and I didn't even think about it. I literally just hit add to cart, buy now, done. And then I was like, oh, I hope she likes this.
I love it. Just wait, you guys will love it too.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I bought, and we are going to do a needle minder fundraiser. So you get to donate because all the proceeds of these sales are going to go to her walk. So you get a needle minder and you get to donate. Like, that's awesome, right? So by the time this video is live, these are going to be live in my shop. Okay, and I'll go slow. These are super cute buttons, and there's all different ones, so you'll get to pick. Each style is limited, so got to get there quick if you see one that you love. They're totally cute. Michelle has hers already, and as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm gonna snag mine.
They're totally cute,
right?
I got keep your memory, and I'm totally wearing this. Like, I've been wearing my needle minders as pins. These are great to wear.
Yeah, I was actually just telling her that I actually sold a needle minder to a guy looking for a lapel pin, and he was so stoked on the fact that he didn't have to jack up his suit.
That's so smart.
So anyway, so back to these. So we will obviously post a link to my shop below. These are going to be $7 each. So I know that they're a little bit more expensive than normal needle minders, but hello, they're going to the best cause ever. And like I said, 100% of proceeds will go to the walk. So I'm not keeping any money. Shipping pays for shipping. And so after you're done buying the needle minder and shipping, it'll be right around 10 bucks, give or take a little bit. And
So,
if
so to be clear, when they buy a $7 needle minder, that's $7 donated to the walk.
Yeah, to your walk. Yeah, so I'm eating all the fees, I'm eating the listing fees, I'm eating a lot, and that's kind of like my donation.
It's a huge donation, you guys.
Yeah,
and the time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time to list these suckers. So, but that's besides the point. I'm happy to do it. Excuse my weird look. I just want to keep these up. So
Let me put you up again big so they can see and appreciate. There we go.
Okay. So $7 for each minder will go straight to her walk. Okay, at the end of it, we'll post like a receipt so you guys can see. Totally transparent. I'm all for it. And then if you love the idea of donating to her walk, but you don't love any of these or you're not a needle minder person, I'm cool with that. We'll also post her link so you can donate directly to the walk, because I get it. Needle minders aren't for everybody, but it's kind of fun. And if if Alzheimer's has touched your life in any kind of way, you know, we've got moms and grandmas and dad needle minders, and just I wear purple just so you can support. But I'm really excited about this. And if limited quantities, people. So when I sell all of the needle minders I have left, a little over $200 will be going towards the walk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about that is like, it'll be that's a huge donation for me, you guys. Like, I'm like crowdsourcing on my Alzheimer's like walk. Most of my donations are like $5-10.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about it, like it's a $7 donation doesn't feel like a lot, but if everybody does that, it becomes a little over $200. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah. And we have some time to sell it, so it's not like you need to freak out. But
the walk isn't until October.
But because we all love Michelle, I'm a little bit nervous that these are going to go fast. If they do, that'll be awesome. I'll get more. I'll either get more of these or I'll find another supplier and we'll do another round.
Yeah, just keep doing it, right? Why not?
Yeah, we don't have to stop.
We're using our powers for good.
Yeah, I mean, this community is huge. And I was actually just talking to another Instagrammer, FlossTuber. Like, we look out for each other, and that's what's great about this community. I mean, she sent me something as simple as like I had a broken link, but she made sure I did that so other people could find what I was trying to get to.
Yeah,
it's just little things like that. But if we use these powers for good, we're going to change the world. Like,
absolutely.
All of a sudden, cross stitchers are going to be on the news. Like, we're all these crazy people.
Can you see like the book someday, like the floss tube model of society?
Right? Yeah.
I could see it. I mean, okay, maybe that's a little grand. maybe I need to just slow my roll and have some coffee. But
we can do it.
We can start by selling Alzheimer's needle minders and donating.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, and even if we get like this much closer to a cure, you guys, we've changed the world. Like we've made it better.
Yeah.
So I want to make this her biggest year yet. I want to see just how far we can go with donations. I know she's selling at some stash. We're selling these. I'll do another round.
That's it, right? You said the price. We said they're $7 each. All $7 goes to Alzheimer's, plus you're paying shipping because Heather's not going to eat shipping. She already donated by buying all the minders for us. Get them while they last because they're hot. How many do you have?
I think
30?
After I get mine, I'll have 28.
28.
You have
okay.
one. I have one. Yeah, about 28. So it'll be a little over $200. And if it's under, I'll just round up.
Sure.
So.
And if they really sell fast, then I don't mind. Like, I'll buy the next round of buttons, and we'll make more. So you heard it here. So you guys go to Heather, Imperfectly Perfect Stitcher. What's your Etsy? IPSNeedleMinders?
Yeah, TheIPSNeedleMinders.
TheIPSNeedleMinders.
Yeah, and I will, like I said, I'll have the link below.
Link below.
And we'll have the link to, just so you can donate directly if you want to do that. And that's it. But
and we're super excited.
Yeah, we're totally excited. So we wanted to do a special video. Once these are live, I'll do some posting on Instagram.
Me too.
So there'll be a ton of ways to find these. They'll be all over Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
This is life, people. What does Danielle say? Real life, people.
Real life, people.
Real, but okay, so I think we covered it.
I think we covered it. Whoop, whoop.
So head over to the Etsy store, buy your needle minder. Hurry up because they're limited. And
peace out. Thanks, guys.
Keep sprinkling that stitchy kindness. Bye, y'all.
Bye.